Ah.
Hey everybody, what's up?
Hello.
We are not where we left off. I decided to come down to Joint Avenue to see if they had a new person want to open a shop, and that's exactly what happened.
Nice.
Everybody drinking Juice Avenue, I'll make everyone excited. Sure, fuck it. His name is Jeffu.
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 Hey, my name's Jeffu Foxworthy. Tonight we're gonna be playing Are You Smarter Than 4?
So, are you smarter than 4?
Yes.
So Jeffu. What is his name? Oh, hiker. Hello. What do you want to do? You do train peels? Oh, yes, there you go. Alpi. Okay, so now we got 2 new shops, apparently. We have a dojo and a raffle shop. The raffle shop sells you, like, random shit, and the dojo levels up your Pokemon, or, well, helps you strengthen your Pokemon. Dream Jeffu, the grand prize is a Master Ball. Prize number 10, Berry Juice. Heals 20 HP.
So this is literally how we get the Master Ball.
No, there's one guaranteed Master Ball, but every Pokemon game has to have one bullshit way of trying to get more. Training level 1. Oh, we can just pay 15,000 to level up a Pokemon. And then we have these that I believe increase. I think those give you EVs, not IVs.
I mean, that's still pretty cool.
Yeah. I guess Olive is like 2 XP from leveling up. I guess. Actually, no. We'll do that after because we're gonna spend a little bit of time leveling up. So I'll do that after we've like freshly leveled up, so don't waste it.
And if we find any other friends.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. So I believe the services they refresh every day. So like once a day you can come and do these. So we're gonna bump up Destiny's happiness a bit. Fuck. Hey Druid, how you doing? Is that a good fuck? Is that a bad fuck? Is it a mid fuck? Are you mid fuck right now?
Whoa. Are we the background noise of when you're reproducing? Comment an eggplant if this is the case.
Hey there, hey Blaze, how you doing, bud?
Hey.
What's going on? So we're gonna head down back into the desert and into the desert resort because we need to level up some more because we are still not ready to fight Elisa.
I'm also sorry if you hear a spoon. I'm trying to be very quiet, but I am in fact having more coffee ice cream.
Listen, it's not something you're chewing on, so like it won't be that bad.
I know. I just apologize if there's any clinks.
All right,
I'm trying to be careful.
All right, time to unsub. Understandable. Have a nice day. Dude, listen, I'm shocked anyone gives us money, alright? Like, if someone,
Same.
like, at any point, if you guys are like, no, that's the last straw, it doesn't even matter what I said, it'd be like, yeah, I get you. Instead of listening to Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On, you just got pixelated broadcast on speakers during the boink. During the boink.
What's the worst way to describe sex? Smashing uglies?
I think the
boink?
I think the boink is something.
Well, I mean, being boinked. That sounds fun, right? The boink.
Oh my god. Like, all I can think of now is that episode of Family Guy where, like, the FCC starts censoring, like, real life. The boink. Nothing gets engines revving like this. Say Jameson loses shit during the bump and grind. Yeah. Yeah, just queue up me ranting about why Breath of the Wild sucks, gets all the bitches wet, let me tell you.
To be fair, are we any better when we were kids?
We're not talking about that!
Grumps?
Not talking about that. So nurses, when you fight them, they become a healing spot after you beat them, so...
Nurse Mariah.
Mariah, as a Cleffa.
You're so cute.
You know what's weird to me? The things on Cleffa's head, right? Those eventually become like Clefairy's ears. Those are not fucking ears.
They are 2 pine cones,
like those are
disguised as ears, but they are wiggling. That's concerning.
Like those are horns.
Maybe they're snails.
I don't like that.
Why not?
You listen to Game Grumps mid bang. Okay, it's not like it's
Family Guy.
It's not like it was mood music. It was more like we needed to put something on so my mom didn't hear us.
Yeah. And like every episode of Family Guy.
Well, we started actually watching Family Guy, and then we became teenagers.
Hmm.
You opted for Game Grumps. Listen, I was just happy to be there. Shay could have put on War and Peace, and I would have been like, I still have a boner. Good, just watching YouTube, Twitch, and playing around with AI-generated images. Oh, fun. You got the Dolly Mini going. That's fucking, that shit's insane. Let's dig. Unfortunately, Jolteon here, or Saitama here, is very much a special attacker, not a physical attacker, but we're making do with what we have right now. I prefer incorrect quotes. Oh, the incorrect quote generator is hysterical.
That is funny.
So there are quite a few items for us to grab in the Desert Resort, which is why it's another good reason to come here. Lots of items, lots of XP. Some pretty damn good Pokemon. Once again, the desert is full of good shit, but unlike last time where half our team came from the desert, none of it's coming from the desert.
Yay!
But about everything you can get in the desert was considered. Like, at one point I was like, oh, I should use Flygon. Then I was like, oh, I should use Crocodile, Sandslash, Darmanitan, all that shit.
I like Crocodile.
Crocodile is cool, but he kind of ended up clashing with some shit I wanted to use a bit more.
Yeah.
Like, I could literally, you could have me play this game 5 times in a row and be like, make a different team every time and don't reuse any Pokemon within those teams, and it would be super easy.
Oh, it's the Pixelated Broadcast Challenge. Let's go. Show me 5 runs of different teams.
I mean, no, this is like...
It'll happen eventually.
Well, this is like...
You'll get a Shay playing Pokemon, I'll be like, where do I go? What do I do? Look at this one, it's so cute! And I'll drive you all crazy.
What's this, Druid? Your problem, Jameson, don't worry, I have a few knives up my sleeve. I think you mean cards, Jameson, pulling knives out of their sleeves? No, I do not.
Hot.
Oh, that's good.
What are you, Wolverine?
Yeah, babe.
Mm-mm.
Oh, so this dude. I see a sand. I don't need go goggles here. The Mars Tower in the desert of the Hoenn region has disappeared. Unova's desert is also swallowed up with the Relic Castle little by little. So this dude pretty much is just like, man, people in Hoenn are pansies. I did Phoenix right defending Mario in court and got gray hair old Phoenix defending Mario. Hell yeah.
What?
So there's this thing called Dolly Mini, and you basically punch in whatever you want, and it generates AI images of it, and the results are better than you would expect, but just off enough that it's funny.
Huh.
Like, it can't do faces super well. It was
Was that the one I've seen where someone was trying to render Peach holding a mushroom, and it was like tripping?
Probably. I know Roy did one that was like something fucking weird. There's like a more advanced version that is like way better. Like, it makes like a lot cleaner looking images, but you have to like be invited to use it because they need to like buy the license to use it, I should say.
Ah.
I don't really know what you would use it for other than dicking around, but
I mean, when you have adult money, anything is possible.
that's very true.
Like, half of the point I wanted to be an adult is so I could be like, yeah, I just want Burger King today, and I can just fucking do that.
Yeah, we sure can.
You know, gloriously, we went to Walmart and bought groceries and towels.
Yep.
And I got to pick the towels.
Yeah.
Because textures of towels wake me out sometimes.
Yeah.
So I have to get the Home and Garden fluffy ones.
Hence why I sent the picture of like the weird Five Nights at Freddy's novel that I found in the book section. I was just like, just dicking around in Walmart like usual, and I'm like, well, this is awful. Discord will love this.
Yeah.
So if we talk to...
Walmart reminds me of Backrooms.
Oh yeah, Walmart's a liminal space for sure. So this guy, you're the second person to come out here to talk to me. I'm so moved, so I'll give you this. He gives us the soft sand. Increase the power of ground moves.
He's moved like all this fucking sand in my corneas.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like or hate this.
I'm gonna give the soft sand to Saitama for right now, because dig is kind of the main thing we're using with him.
I'm still working on my skull purse, and I am now trying to incorporate orange and see how I feel. So far, I don't know.
I also did Darth Vader versus Luke Skywalker at McDonald's.
That's funny.
I did one that was like, what the fuck? It was like Peter Griffin gets the stand arrow.
Oh my god.
And it was weird. It was
Watch this, Lewis.
What was the thing? Like, you can't render, like, faces super well, so it was like a vague Peter-colored blob with a vague, like, Jotaro blob behind him, and it was, like, fucking terrifying for some reason.
Nah, it's Peter Griffin, and he turns into, you know, when you go to a car salesman, they have the Wiggle Men.
The Wacky Weevil and flailing tube men?
Yeah, and it's like 5 seconds of summertime or something, so it's like when he just like burns people with his corneas.
It's really funny driving past all those places when it's like fucking storming and the fucking thing looks like it's about to fly off into the road.
He's like, come in here now.
Someone...
All my kids depend on me to bring home food. Like...
His little balloon children.
Yes. I always wanted to get a life-size one of those in my yard one day as an adult. I know it's stupid, but I always wanted to.
I feel like that's against zoning laws in most places.
It's just a balloon.
Yeah, but it's also a nuisance.
Fuck people who just have a say in what I can put in my own house.
Got a heart scale. We don't have a use for that quite yet, but we will later. Son, we're getting the McDouble and that's final.
Damn. You know what? I think I'm gonna sew it like this and then maybe do like a small orange rectangle patch up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think I like how loud it is on the sides. I kind of like the Frankenstein look, but...
Yeah. You'll have plenty of time to crochet because there's going to be a lot of just fighting we're doing.
I know. Which is fine. I just... watching and hearing the same song. I do love Pokemon.
Do you?
But watching it and playing it are two different things.
Yeah. And he's using Dig. What do you think about Drillbur?
He's a digger. He digs!
Yeah.
He digs!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to hell. That's not what
Shay really actually just sang hard R. Do you have the D word pass?
I did use a Drillbur when I first played this game.
Alright, fair enough. Can you click on what Druid has posted? Oh, good God. Okay, we'll have to read that.
The squad is talking about what it would be like to open up a homemade Pokemon gym. Jameson joking. Dust is sitting at the very end juggling. Fushigi-ging. Oh God, I haven't thought about that.
Alright, cool. Let's fucking read that later.
In tight pants? Alright, we're reading that.
Let's read that later. That's
that
like...
sounds like an intro
Drew...
to a really bad Wattpad fanfic of the Pixelated broadcast.
Drew just sent us a whole fucking thesis. Pretending it's a punchline.
Punch him?
What? Please don't do that.
Focus.
Are there any more trainer... Fuck.
Any more trainer fuck?
Boy.
I love Sandshrew.
I do too. I was very, very tempted to use Sandslash for this. Hello?
He's just a baby.
He has a Quick Claw. I kind of want that Quick Claw.
Catch him for fuck. For fucking... For fuck? For funsies.
I mean, yeah, he's got an item I want. Why not? I didn't even know Sandshrew had a chance to hold a Quick Claw. And plus, hey, it'll be a good fucking backup option if Lisa goes poorly. Anyone got a name for this little bastard? He's just, like, he's mostly moral support.
I love him.
Also, just as an aside, Sandshrew is not a fucking mouse.
Yeah, I know.
For the Pokedex thinks he is.
He's mouse adjacent.
Are armadillos mouse?
Snowick.
Snow. Fine. Our armadillos.
Wow, you're gonna go for Snowick?
Yeah, we're not using him on the team, so I care a bit less. Hi, Missile.
He's based on a pangolin, actually. Josh.
Yeah, but aren't pangolins related to armadillos? Like, aren't they in the same sort of... Like, don't they pull up to the same fucking family reunion? Alright, well, fucking thanks for the quick claw, bud. That'll be useful for later. I'm sure we'd get one just, like, on the ground somewhere, but... You good?
Yeah, just slurped the last of my ice cream.
Ah.
I'm happy for now.
For now, until the ice cream decides you are not happy.
Yeah!
Magby, your favorite boy.
Fucking ugly. Kill him with fire.
Why the fuck are you in the sand zone? Because we need levels.
Because we need sand in our pants.
We need some levels. We need...
That's like one of the worst feelings ever.
What?
Getting sand up your ass when you're fucking swimming.
Oh yeah,
Burying your coochie.
You like take off your swimsuit and just like fucking sand falls all over the fucking
Yeah,
floor.
and I'm like, eat
this.
the sand.
I don't...
Let's not pull a, what Shay used to do at like 2 or 3 years old.
And they were surprised when you told them you had an iron deficiency. Armadillo, sloths, anteaters, pangolins. Okay. Penguins are fucking weird. They literally like walk on their claws, and if you piss them off, they'll just fucking disembowel you casually.
They can do whatever it takes to have them be happy.
Sand in mouth. Now. Fortunately, I am not a larvitar. Eating dirt and sand and stuff, not good for my digestion. If we go in here, we can take a peek into the relic castle. I guess we'll just keep going with Saitama here. So we gotta walk through these sand pits here in order to not fall into the level below. And unfortunately, the NPC who would give you a fossil is not here anymore. That being said, we can't revive fossils until the post-game anyway, so it would kind of be a cock tease if he was still here. And Mr. Cania.
Oh, it's syphilis.
Yeah. I fucking, when I was planning out these teams, like, you guys have no idea how many times I, like, got stuck and was like, you know what would be perfect for this team? Fucking Segolev. Wish I didn't fucking use it already. But, I mean, that's the reason I impose these rules on myself. It makes it more interesting. It'd be kind of lame if every fucking playthrough was like, alright guys, we're gonna pull up with, like, the same 4 dudes and have, like, 1 or 2 different...
Who? Syphilis?
No, the sand, I believe.
It's like fucking what?
How do you feel about Galita?
Ugh.
Yeah?
Ugh.
Do you like what it evolves into?
No.
Alright, fair enough.
It literally looks like a bad wedding cake.
Yeah! That's fucking hysterical.
No.
Team idea. Garchomp, Garchomp,
Great
Garchomp,
concept,
Garchomp.
bad execution.
I feel like the evolve form isn't so bad, but like
it's terrible.
the Gothita's not
It's
itchy.
definitely on the lower end of the list for me. I fucking hate it.
I like how its cry is like a horror movie sound effect.
I do like that.
Got a team for Rock Tomb. Interesting. Throwing a Garchomp just to mix things up. Can anyone learn this? Probably not. No, I mean Snowick can. Alright. Let's go down some quicksand. Hello, friend.
You there. Let's have it out.
You there. You're about to get your shit rocked.
You there.
Psychic low. Alright, what about Solosis? How do you feel about the goopy
It's
little
alright.
boy?
It's alright.
Yeah?
It's a fetus. It's a zygote.
That's a bit closer, yeah. He's just supposed to be like a cell, like a big germ.
Eh.
Good old giant germ.
Giant germ.
What the fuck was that?
What?
Wish my Solosis wasn't absolutely brain dead. I think every Solosis is a little brain dead, to be honest.
King K. Rool back at it again.
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
I always called mine K. Rool.
I mean, that's a good fucking name for an alligator Pokemon, or a crocodile, whatever. Same fucking difference. Oh no. Fuck. Yeah, you can't escape the quicksand.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
It sure is. I always thought, growing up, quicksand was going to be a much bigger problem in day-to-day life than it ended up being, gotta say.
Yeah.
Cartoons and shit, they drill fucking... like, I remember seeing that on TV all the time, and then adults were like, remember, if you're ever spontaneously on fire, you need to do this exact fucking 3-step process. And I was like, how often am I going to be on fire?
Yeah.
Is this going to be on the test? Like...
Right. Or fucking, Give me a minute. My brain is so focused.
You sound real focused.
Shh.
What are you trying to, like, describe to me right now?
Kidnapping.
Oh.
I thought that was gonna be a much bigger thing, too. But
yeah?
I know my family has rooted trauma related to being taken, so that was probably beaten into me more than,
What?
yeah.
When?
One of my family members, like, died by getting stolen off of a bike and killed.
What the fuck?
It happened years ago. It's like my great-great-grandma or something. Her sister.
Alright! So now that the mood is nice and in the dirt.
Listen, I thought kidnapping was gonna be like, I would always go to the store and they're gonna be like, alright, time to get kidnapped. But nope.
You're sitting there looking like the microwave chicken nuggets. And you
It
just get
also probably
yoinked.
helps I weigh as much as a rhinoceros, so they couldn't really move me much. What?
Will you stop?
Well, it's true.
I think if someone was going to kidnap a child, they would not care how heavy the child was, because they're probably
No,
just going to
now.
kill them.
I mean now.
Oh. Will you stop?
Plus, I'm really annoying.
You're not annoying.
I would just talk about crochet for like 6 hours and be like, God, I'm gonna take him home. Please, I can't stand it.
Backpacker. Roland.
I used to know a person named Roland.
Really?
Yeah.
For
They
the-
were the, one of the people in the polyam group in college. Not for me, there was a group of polyamory
Yeah.
people, and they used to always have picnics and play frisbee, and they were all cuddling, and it's so cute.
They'd kill you faster so the people they deliver you to don't have to listen to it either. Damn. Fucking
I'm unloved.
fucking ice cold, goddamn.
Damn. Fine, no more homemade blankies for you. Damn.
Okay, I think that's everybody.
I want to poke you in the ear.
Please
Boop.
don't. Okay. Alright, let's use this extra level. Like,
Don't worry about it.
let's use this level on Destiny, I suppose. Because Big Shock, Destiny's not going to see a lot of play in this next gym. Ball one. So Destiny's level 28. You're just basically paying for rare candies.
Nice.
But it's automatic. You can't just get the rare candy. Yeah, this is just once a day as well. Oh, wait, can we? Oh, it's over. Alright. Okay. I suppose we'll just have to... we'll have to give it a shot, I guess. The weird dude with the glasses, by the way, he's the medal guy. He gives you medals for doing achievements, but I don't care. You don't get anything for doing them. It's literally just achievements for achievement's sake.
Gross.
And some of them get, like, annoying. Like, I think one of them is straight up, like, knock out, like, 1,000 Pokemon and shit like that.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, I never really talked about this. The battle subway.
You did not know. I remember this.
Yeah, this is basically your battle frontier. Although, unlike the battle frontier, this is the first, I believe, well, Black and White did it first, where your Pokemon will be scaled up to level 50 if they were below it. So you can actually do this right now, and especially if you do the multi-train, so that way you have like an AI partner kind of carrying you, you can actually grind BP decently well. And you can get some pretty good TM, Brick Break, U-Turn, Hidden Power, Swords Dance, Sludge Wave, Explosion. You can get some decent rewards. You can also get all the EV vitamins, well, some of the evolution stones, and some other good held items, and even choice items, life orb, and rare candy.
Mint.
It takes a hot minute, and there's better ways to grind BP later, but it's nice to have this now. You don't get XP for doing any of the fights in there, though.
That sucks.
Yeah, so it's not anything we need right at this moment. Also, I didn't mention it before, but this big Pikachu thing now has a little Pichu buddy.
Yeah, I love him.
So we try to head into the gym. Challenge Mouse, right side gym leaders are right now. I know where she went though. She would be in the building. You can ride the roller coaster. So this is one thing about this game that I just, this part always kind of annoyed me. We basically have to go through the old gym first, and then we get to go through the actual gym.
I mean, that's cute.
It's cute, and I don't mind it still being here, but it's weird that it's required. I guess they figured they weren't going to convince anybody that they just remodeled the same building into Elise's new gym. But, you know.
I mean, that's not realistic, you know? A lot of places reuse the assets already built in.
Well, yeah, but her new gym is not a roller coaster, and
No,
not
it's
even
not.
close to a roller coaster. Come on. It's partially annoying because I didn't really even like this gym in Black and White because I feel like you're waiting fucking way too long for like the cars to come back around and shit. It's like a cute idea, but it's like, eh. It's one of those things where it's like, you know, it's not even like a gym. Olive is up front.
Olive needs to leave.
Dig. Taught her dig for a reason. It's one of those things where it's like, it's not even like a puzzle. Like, the puzzle of the gym is just fight every trainer, but they make it take longer, you know?
I don't know, I kind of always enjoy the fun elements.
Like I said, it's cute. It's not like I get to this point in Black and White 1, I'm like, oh, fuck this, but it's like, part of it is really just, time to stand here, and now we can go. Also, our sprite clips through this even worse than the first kids did. Alright, fucker. Lady Colette.
I always thought Colette was a cool name.
She got a flaffy. Good grief, he's naked.
Oh, flat. He's sliding.
He's charging up. Charge is a weird move. It increases your special defense, and it also makes it so if the next move you use is a damaging electrical move, it does like... I don't think it's double damage. I think it's like 1.5 extra damage. It's just weird because like there's not a lot of moves I can even compare that to. Like there's not, like there's no equivalent of like other types or anything. You know, you have moves that buff up like your stats, like Swords Dance and shit. But like, it's a very weirdly unique move. So if we're going through here, you get a single Paralyze heal.
Yay!
Hooray! It's a little extra XP, so can't be too upset about that, really.
I'm so excited. I'm almost done with this purse. Because I actually really need it. I carry a lot of shit to work.
Yeah. And then you can even use it to steal one of the dogs. Assuming it's small enough.
Kitten. Listen.
No, I know.
This job has made me realize that puppies shit a lot and constantly, and they vomit constantly, and maybe a puppy isn't a great idea.
You're only now realizing that puppies shit a lot?
All over their crate and roll in it. Every day.
Listen, man. Sometimes...
I am all set. I will never get a puppy.
Sometimes you just need to cool off.
Ugh. And also, they're air conditioned in there at 65 degrees.
Sometimes you need to warm up.
Ugh. They'll kill you. Oh, never mind.
Sometimes you need to adjust your external temperature with shit.
It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Let's give this a shot. Is it?
What?
Well, because I was gonna make a half of a joke, but half of like an actual question, because Elisa is supposed to be like in universe like a model or whatever. Is it, quote, problematic that her gym is now just a catwalk, like unironically?
I don't think so. Why?
No, I'm not fucking saying it should be. I'm just saying like, because you know you go from cool roller coaster to fashion show. You know, a lot more
Two
stereotypical.
different kinds of entertainment.
True.
Beanie.
But much like her original gym, it's fight all the trainers, but it takes a bit longer. It's a straight line. I appreciate that. Like, it's not like a bullshit puzzle that makes no sense. It's flaffy. She's a model. Makes more sense that her gym is a stage for models. Yeah, of course. I just mean like they change it to something like a lot more stereotypically girly. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying it is a problem. I'm just like, throwing a random question out there because I don't know what else to say to, you know, fill the space of me fighting more fucking electric Pokemon. Yeah, you just walk up a straight line.
Yeah.
Fight the electric Pokemon. Keep going.
I like how there's like 3 different models or sprites in that area, and they all just repeat.
No, they all look
the audience.
Oh yeah. You gotta get your easy crowd shot.
I always found it weird how they don't use like store NPCs and shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Using assets, I guess.
Like, stick, like, Nurse Joy as, like, a background NPC for something?
Yeah, like the shopkeeper, Nurse Joy, other NPCs you already see instead of, like, 3 of the same.
Yeah. You built the team. You just went through Desert Flow ground Pokemon. You're the one that decided you didn't need a ground type at this point other than Emergency Sandshrew. Yeah. Didn't want to use a ground type. I'd say Tom is handling it. He's a good boy. But now we're gonna leave and heal.
Good plan.
I always forget that electric Pokemon used to be able to be paralyzed. I think it was Gen 7 that changed that, actually. It might have been Gen 6.
Did you just leave the gym?
Yes. What did I just say?
You just got a paralyze heal.
Yeah, but I'm running low on power points and HP anyway.
Oh.
Because Dig only has 10. And there's one more trainer and then the gym leader.
Ah. Going about my method. I usually beat all of them, go back, heal, and then do the gym.
Well, there's no reason not to. The Pokemon Center's free. Like... Even if the Pokemon Center did cost money, money is not really a problem in any Pokemon game that I can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it really is like 3 sprites, isn't it?
Yeah. And they're all, like, diagonal.
Yeah, and there's, like, a lot more trainer sprites. They could have just used, like, all the
They could have
overall
used
trainer
literally
sprites.
a handful more and it would have looked better.
Dig.
I like Blitzel.
Hmm?
I like Blitzel.
He's cute. I wish Zebstrika was, like, a little bit better.
I love Zipstriker. Or Zipstrika. Whatever.
Hello, kid. Alright. That should be good. Now, the only annoying thing is I know for a fact Elisa leads with a fucking Emolga. So, you know,
Awesome.
this might be a massive pain in my cockhole.
Whoa. I do love her design.
Yeah, she dyed her hair. Or maybe the yellow was a dye and she went back to natural. Actually, that's funnier in my head. She was like, I'm the electric gym leader. I should probably just go blonde for a while. Like, fits the aesthetic. A detail I haven't pointed out yet is, like, every gym having its own remix of the gym theme.
Yeah.
I really like that. I think it adds a lot of personality.
Yeah, me too.
Welcome to the main stage. My beloved Pokemon and your Pokemon shall compete. We're going to see whose star shines the brightest. Alright, let's go.
She like kicks you in the shins, steals your lunch money.
Just immediately pulls out an aluminum bat out of that giant-ass coat.
I never really... I don't know, like the coat?
Well, this gym remix, I was saying. Sorry, go on.
Coat is weird.
Because it's supposed to be like a big, fancy, like, rich person coat, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, I couldn't tell you what the fuck it's made out of, but... No, there's gonna be a real battle for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. We're both doing... Oh, there we go. Saitama finally getting those crits against someone else that isn't me. Fucking bitch boy. And she... I mean, I'd rather she use the Hyper Potion on something weak, I guess. So the reason Jolteon kind of helps with this gym is because Jolteon has Volt Absorb, which makes it so electric damage heals you. The AI knows that, which is a little annoying because it means they're never gonna like just waste a turn, but also means they're not gonna get to use their stronger attacks. Gen 5 was probably the shortest generation ever. Well, I guess Gen 5 didn't have any, like, remakes or anything, right? Because they waited to do, like, the Gen 3 remakes till Gen 6, obviously. Yeah, because even, like, the Gen 5 spin-offs, the only one I can think of off the top of my head is, like, Conquest? I know there's more, but that's the only one I can, like, think of immediately. Son of a bitch! Fucking static. Uh-oh.
Oops. Snug.
Nope. Snow is for emergencies only. Twitch asked me for anonymous feedback about you guys. Oh, did you tell them we suck?
Damn.
We'll never know. Well, so how you doing, David?
We're about to get fired. No, I'm just kidding. That's interesting, though. I didn't know they did that.
Me either. I'm about to get fired. The CEO of Twitch personally is gonna come to our house and tell us to get fucked.
We're gonna get fired even though we're technically contractors.
Yeah, I think it's better than fair cutter.
I told them they got stuck on the first boss of White 2.
You know what? That's fair. What do you mean as short as in Gen 5? Oh, yeah. Probably. So Joltik there has a nerve. It makes it so you cannot eat berries.
I love Joltik.
Yeah.
I don't like spiders, but I love Joltik.
Will you guys play Conquest? Maybe. I've never played it myself, but based on what other people have told me, that game is insanely fucking long. Well, okay, I've heard it's insanely long and it's insanely short because it depends if you do like the aftergame stuff, but I wouldn't want to just skip the aftergame stuff if it's that much content, you know? So it's a very solid maybe. I'd have to like play it in my own time and see how I was feeling about it. But I mean, Pokemon Fire Emblem sounds kind of awesome. Okay. This is less awesome. Emergency Snowick? Fuck you. You should play Yakuza 0 and complete all minigames in business. Didn't you tell me one of the minigames in Yakuza is literally complete RNG? Like, I'd have to sit there and reset for, like, 3 hours just to get it. Okay, so we're just gonna reach over, and we're gonna hit that button right there.
Are you kidding me?
I don't want to lose happiness on Golbat, so yes. Or no. What was the question? It's only partially a joke. I'll lobby for Yakuza 0, but do not be a completionist. I do not condone self-harm. Understandable, honestly. I own Yakuza 3 remastered on Steam. Josh gave it to me because he got in a Humble Bundle and he was like, didn't really want it. This is probably stupid, but just to save up HP. Oh. Now let's just try this again. Use Bite the Dust. Gen 5 has some very good music tracks. Oh, 100%. This soundtrack slaps. I only know 0. Fair enough. I haven't really heard anything bad about any of the Yakuza whatever games. I've generally heard that series in general is just very solid. I just haven't played it myself.
Nice.
Oh my god, I hate this game. Play it again. Play it again. Come the fuck on! If only had something with a rock move. Oh yeah, like if you implying I should teach Rock Tomb to the level 20 Sandshrew who's not gonna survive a hit. There's some pretty long cutscenes. It was trendy in circa 2010. Game criticism start frothing the mouth at any cutscene, but like it's a story-based game. I mean, that's fair. My problem comes when a game becomes more cutscene than game, because at that point it's like, bro, make a fucking movie. And I mean like insane. Like, I mean like Metal Gear having like fucking literal hour-long cutscene fucking bullshit.
What the shit?
Yeah, I think like Metal Gear Solid 4, there's a cutscene that's straight up like over an hour or something insane like that, from what I've heard.
Long.
Yeah, and there's like, it's not like it's like the one cutscene in the game. Like, that game is like all talking. It's not on Kojima level, okay. Good.
I don't mind some lengthier cutscenes, but it really depends on the situation. It's like, you should show cutscenes for really important moments.
Yeah, it also heavily depends how just into the story I am.
Yeah, it's like...
honestly.
It's like, alright, it's time for your lunch break. Be back in 30 minutes. And he's literally just twiddling his thumbs.
Okay, let's just get a knockout, please. Son of a fucking bitch. Okay. It's fine. We're just gonna heal up again. You can see she's doing it. Here's another ice cream. Takedown. That's fine. Dig. It is unfortunate when your character does some hype shit in a cutscene that's impossible in gameplay. Oh yeah, no, that sucks, yeah.
Yeah.
I understand it's like lore, like you have to separate that from like the game or whatever sometimes, but like it is kind of shit when it's something like way cooler than you can ever do. Come the fuck on!
Hey, Jameson?
What?
Get good.
I'd like to just remind everybody that static is a 20% chance. Or maybe it's 30, actually. It's not supposed to be that fucking high, is my point. That did too much damage. I mean, I'm gonna go for X Scissor. Melee attack is neutral because you're part bug. Why the fuck did you use energy ball? What the? Okay. Okay, whatever. Technically, Yakuza has multiple cutscenes every fight if you're anal enough to call heat actions cutscenes. No, like fucking cinematics are definitely like different. Like when you're just like it's like a cinematic. I mean, those can be annoying too if the game spams shit out of them like every time you do like anything. But all right.
I like to
okay, motherfucker.
I like to think of like a video game, right? The point of it is another way to tell a story.
Yeah, of course.
I think cinematics are definitely a delicate balance.
Mm-hmm.
I like how Zelda does a lot of their cutscenes, but I wish sometimes they'd be balanced a little better to either have more or less. Ocarina of Time, I don't think had enough cutscenes because it can also get you a sense for the environment, for world building, and like interactions.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't always have to be plot important.
Yeah.
Like Ocarina of Time, I wish had a couple more. Breath of the Wild, having the memories and being able to watch them, it helped with the plot. That was important, you know?
Saitama, come on. No, you stupid fuck! Come on! They do get old pretty quick, but also pretty versatile, so they don't get old that quick. Talking about heat actions, that is. Okay, that's fair. The common ones, yeah, I could use them a lot. Right.
But there's a point definitely where it can get distracting. It's like I'm sitting down to interact and play a game.
Yeah, like hence why I say like just make a fucking movie.
Yeah.
That's like half the reason I can never get into Metal Gear. Like I've seen Let's Plays and I was bored as shit watching the Let's Play, for crying out loud.
Like Catherine, for example. I feel like had a little too much cutscene.
Yeah.
And not necessarily enough gameplay.
Yeah.
Because all the important shit that wasn't doing the puzzle was shown, and it's like, why can't I make these decisions or control this?
Yeah.
Even if you're forced to just press a button during the cutscene to initiate it, you know?
Yeah. That being said, fuck QuickTime events. They were never good in any game ever, and I fucking hate Resident Evil 4 for making them popular.
Fuck you.
They were terrible in that game too.
They were really bad in that game.
Almost 3/4 of your deaths of that entire Let's Play was bullshit QuickTime events. Anyway,
yeah, that whistling sound is bad.
Yeah, but we get Volt Switch. That's basically special electric U-turn, so it switches you out. I mean, Slap doesn't say Tama because he's not going to get a good electric move until Discharge, which is a while away.
Ooh, Saitama's Discharge.
Like electrical discharge.
I know.
Goodbye, best gym team. Or shooting, actually. Okay, yeah, but that was funny. That one was funny and also completely Shay's fault.
What?
When Ashley got grabbed by a zombie and you, like, tried to snipe it with your shotgun and you blew her head off instead.
Yeah, no, that was funny.
That was funny and completely your fault.
Yeah.
Incidentally, oh, fuck. Hold on.
Whoa.
Incidentally, aerial ace would have been a 3 to 2 KO depending on rolls against Sentry, so there. Oh yeah, woohoo. It would have gotten outsped and killed. Basically, you have this fighting game like bar called Heat, and you can use it for unique attacks. The big deal is a dependent situation, like if you're in B stance, enemies all around you, you collar grab one dude and whip him around to his friends. If you're in another stance, you back to a wall, and enemy punches you, dodge, so they break their hand on the wall, and those like 2 out of 100 something. Okay, see, that's cool though, because there's like a million of them. I guess if you found like the one that worked better than everything else, yeah, they'll get annoying. But it's like, if it's like, it depends on all these factors, I think you wouldn't see the same ones too often. Let's stop Volt Switch on Saitama, just so we have like an actual special move on the bastard. I'm tempted to get rid of Quick Attack because it's already fast as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of jolty on its whole thing. Also, I'm going to save, so I don't need to do that again. That wasn't as painful as I thought it was going to be. That fucking Pursuit crit on Destiny that just one-shot her from like almost full, that was fucking horseshit. But I'm not resetting just to get some happiness back. We're fine. We'll live with it. We're rolling. Fuck it. We ball. I'm playing the feud. The price is right. Team Plasma's here. The ones with more common conditions get kind of stale by the end of the game, like the ones that don't have a specific trigger or a really simple one, like enemy knockdown in front of you. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That'd probably get annoying. Hold it. What are you guys up to here anyway? Nothing. I'm just standing here. So what do we do that you're bothering us with questions? You didn't do anything, not to me at least, but I can never get Pokemon thieves like you. Just to let you know, you're about to feel my rage. Yeah. Trainers sure are unruly these days. What is it? You're mistaking your Pokemon strength for your own? I couldn't care less about a runt like you, but I don't like being messed with. Pixel, cover me. Do you think Hugh was standing here waiting to start talking shit until he saw us come out of the corner of his eye?
100%.
But at that point, you can take out regular enemies really quickly, so it balances out. That's fair.
You know how much hair gel he needs to apply daily to keep his hair like that? I'm sure he had time.
He's sitting there with like one of those switchblade combs, like a bottle, like a can of hairspray. Like, I'm gonna look so good when I kick these guys ass.
Yeah.
I can never tell if I thought switchblade combs were cool or the lamest thing ever invented.
Why not both?
You know what? You have a solid point. Watchog. I fucking hate Watchogs.
Me too.
Well, I've run a different sound effect on attacks. Was that for super effective or crits? Super effective hits and not very effective hits get slightly different sound effects. Crits just don't have one. Switchblade combs are definitely convenient for carrying around. Yeah, very true. I just don't know if, like, the concept, like, the fact, like, they're literally meant to look like a switchblade, and then it's like, boom, it's a comb. It's like, I can never tell if, like, that's cool because switchblades inherently look cool, or if it's, like, that's so lame because that's, like, it's so edgy. When you think about it, that sounds so fucking lame. It's just like, here's my fake knife that's actually just a comb because my mom won't let me have a real knife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the mental image I get when I think of it. The medals guy is there if we ignore him for long enough and then finally talk to him very late games. We spend like hours of him giving you medals. Yeah, that's kind of why I haven't bothered to talk to him now, because I think at this point we're already at a decent amount of medals. How do you feel about the butterfly knife spoon / fork? I have never seen.
My brother
What?
has one of those. I mean, that in itself kind of makes sense. You might have the butterfly knife to, like, hunt, and then you cook it, and then you have a spoon and fork.
Switch comb kind of tired. Butterfly combs are tight though. Huh. Please.
I feel like a lot of people would have those types of knives in more of, like, survival situations, whereas spoon and fork makes more sense.
Well, yeah.
Than a comb. The squirrels aren't going to care about your hair. They're lost in the other ones.
What the fuck? Okay, that's hysterical. That's fantastic. I need
Yeah,
one of
Dylan
those.
has one.
I need one of those. That's fucking funny. Kill this one like you did 2 years ago. We give up. Can't believe we lost the 2 kids. Just because you're strong, I'll tell you this. We Team Plasma are searching for something. When we find it, that's when our secret weapon will be able to use its true power. Farewell. "5 years ago, Team Plasma stole my little sister's purloin. It had been given to her as a present. I was only a little kid, I couldn't do anything. So that's why I have to get stronger." "Good work. I knew you had good instincts." "Well then." Heals you up so you don't gotta go back to Pokemon Center.
Nice.
Listen up. You fill up that Pokedex. You're getting stronger and stronger. Back me up. I'll be counting on you from here on out, too. The comb was not designed to help with survival. Well, yeah.
That's my point.
I don't think the spoon and the fork are really designed for survival either. I feel like they're made for a joke. I feel like someone saw the Switch comb and was like, what if? Hey, we didn't fight the trainers over here, did we?
No.
When Gao wins a game in Street Fighter 6, he takes out a butterfly comb and touches up his flat top. Oh, fantastic. Scraggy.
My brother got like one of those, but it didn't have a knife at all. I forget what it was. But it was meant to look like a butterfly knife.
Right. Oh, fucking Christ. Here we go. Let's go get that item up there first before I deal with this shit. They have blunt versions, people to practice tricks with it. Might have been that. I'm glad we live in a place where butterfly knives are legal. Are they not legal in a lot of places?
No, they are not, because they're really dangerous.
Yeah.
You can kind of just whip them out.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, New Hampshire kind of don't give a fuck. New Hampshire's kind of like,
Live free or die, baby!
Yeah, New Hampshire's kind of like, it's dangerous? Well, you better not fuck around and find out then.
Yeah, I respect that.
I mean, yeah. It's just, they're very illegal in a lot of places. I always wondered about, like, what level of consistency are you holding yourself to before you graduate from tricking with the blunt version to tricking with live steel? Same with Switchblades, the same reason. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's fair. And to answer your question, David, I imagine it would be until you are, like, if you're smart, like 110% confidence.
If you're my brother, you don't start off blunt. And my brother can do some really cool but really scary tricks.
Yeah.
And axe throwing.
I've tricked lightly with live steel without ever using a practice knife. Yeah, but like that's like light shit. I mean, like I think what David's getting at is like how long until you do just like insane flippy shit looking like Spy from TF2, you know?
Dylan did practice with pencils. He like kind of rubber banded some pencils together.
Imagine thinking trainers trying to be cool or smart. Hey, Titan. I think there's a way to do it. Like if you only put your fingers on the side of the handle, physically can't hit your fingers. I think I've heard something like that. You just don't grab the bite handle, only one side of that. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. That makes sense.
It's just really easy to fuck up with those, though.
Well, yeah, like if
you don't have to hit an unlock button. It just
if you don't know that, you're not gonna fucking.
I miss my butterfly knife.
I had a few like pocket knives as a kid that like my dad gave me, but like I never had like.
I had a butterfly knife. I always.
Oh!
Nice! I've always had, like, some sort of knife in, like, next to my bed, under my pillow, or by my bedside.
It's very easy not fuck up, actually. There he is, because the latch is only on one side, so it's a very clear indicator of which one's the bite. Oh, okay, that's fair. Alright, we got Crobat. Let's fucking go. That was super quick. Let's take a look at those stats. Oh, yeah. Still a little slower than Saitama, but I mean, only 10 points lower for being 3 levels lower. That's not too bad. There should be no reason you actually grab the bite handle. No, there's a reason. I'm dumb. Is Destiny official DP now? I think so. Evolution's so hype when you don't know about Cerebi, like an anti-jump scare.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, being like a kid, and you're like, what the fuck's happening? What did I do? Just guesstimating levels. You're like, it'd probably be reasonable for this guy to evolve soon. Alright, here we go. So this is Charles. He does triple battles. If you're playing Black 2, he does rotation battles. Neither of them are super great.
Also, I forgot to say Jolteon is not what I expected.
No? What were you expecting?
Probably Umbreon. Or Espeon.
Fuck Charles.
Be nice to Charlie.
All my homies hate Charles. Not Charlie, this Charles.
Oh. I thought you were talking about my Charlie, like Arcanine.
If you hit start, you can see the numbers. Just not one of the original 3, that's fair. Oh, I hate that Volt Switch is the only electric move I have. That hurts. Okay. Some kid holding his DPS upside down for no reason is why my squid is... Or holding his DS upside down for no reason. Why is my squid evolving? This kind of looks sick. What's wrong with triple battles? They're just... It's not like they're insanely bad. It's just like... There's nothing really to them besides there's 3 Pokemon now. Like, you have, like, range, which is weird, but, like, flying types ignore it, and, like... I squatted the fuck up. I don't know, like, they're not horrendous, but it's like... I wouldn't really do a triple battle unless I had to. Does over-centralize Earthquake and Blizzard? I don't fucking know. Triple battles were never competitive. If only they had a triple battle gym. God, no.
That would be horrible.
I think I like rotation battles a bit more because I like the idea of, like, you have to predict rotating a good Pokemon up front and doing a good attack, you know, because it's like you're kind of like you're blocking and attacking at the same time, whereas this is just double battle plus 1. Like, it's not a terrible idea. It's just, I feel like rotation battles are a little more interesting. What is rotation battle? You remember Falsified as Champions? It's kind of like that, only you only get, only the front guy can attack. So this is Charizard Bridge. Well, Driftville Drawbridge, aka Charizard Bridge. The bridge is now over. But will be in a second. There we go. There, sometimes you can get feathers that will fall from the sky with little shadows, and those give you the wings, which are like the EV items, but worse. And sometimes you can get Ducklet. That's all.
Ducklet.
Come on, let's have fun stealing Pokemon together like we did before. I can't. I've learned the hard way that stealing from others is wrong. Oh, come on, it's too late to start acting like Kitty T she is now. People don't understand our just cause. Don't they call you a villain who is plotting world domination? Even though you quit Team Plasma's, people are still really cold to you, right? So you might as well just come steal Pokemon with us and take over the world. People who are mean to you now will be groveling at your feet and saying how great you are. I can't. My Lord Ed will be sad. I can't do that to him. And Team Plasma's king. What a joke. He's nothing more than a traitor. He disappeared somewhere and abandoned us when we needed him. Hey! Everyone start jamming we in this bitch. Start talking, Team Plasma chat. Yeah, he also just ran up and decked it, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay for that. I almost forgot. I'm not supposed to cause any trouble. I'll get you next time. Not getting away.
This song rocks. Okay.
We were friends when we were both in Team Plasma. 2 years ago, Team Plasma split into a group that follows Lord N, who just wants to save Pokemon, and a group that follows Getsis, who plans to take over the world. You can hear the rest of the story at our home. It's on the little hill next to the gym. Why is the bridge's music so dramatic? I don't know. Just become a full-fledged terrorist. Why do you think the song Umbreons and Driftvale is called Umbreons and Driftvale? I don't know. So Driftvale's looking a little different than before. The house has certainly got upgrades. But we are going to immediately leave.
Nice.
We'll be back.
Or will he?
No, we will, because there's a gym here. But first, I'm going to deposit some Pokemon. Because there is a lad on the next route over that I want to catch, and I also want to get a specific ability on him. So this might take a couple tries. I also specifically want it to be a male purely because of what I'm going to nickname it.
Oh, you already have a name.
I do. I hate to take a nickname away from you guys, but it's necessary. Ooh, disc ball. Not gonna need. I mean, a couple of nest balls could be okay. We also now got that tournament hall that was great. Oh yeah, yeah. We'll get into that a bit later. 10 great balls. Okay. Alright, boys. Is anyone found a Duraludon on a survey by any chance? No, I haven't at least. Although I admit I was flip-flopping between sitting on that mountain looking and doing other shit. There is dark grass like all the way at the top of this route, but do we trek all the way to the top of this route just to try to get better levels?
Yes.
Okay, let me go get some repels then. Might just need to fucking roll that one. Yeah, I looked it up. It's like literally only in like those kinds of biomes, and it's like ultra rare. Doesn't give me a percentage on the wiki, just says ultra rare, so that can't be good. Alright.
Yeah, so it is Togekiss.
Yeah, so is Togekiss. Oof.
Oh, I'm sorry, I read that wrong.
We have like
8 of those collectively.
Alright. Let's repel real quick. I'm gonna sort the damn things. There you go. Try to avoid trainers as best I can for right now. Save the XP. Well, obviously the Braider doesn't matter, but save the XP for when we have our new friend. There we go.
You know, even rare stuff has decent spawn rates if you know where to look.
The problem is the wiki doesn't give me like a super fuck ton of detailed information. It just says like here's like the kind of biome and here's like its rarity, you know? Scientist Jaquez. Jaquez?
I think it's
Jacques?
Jacques.
Is that Jacques? Is that spelled Jacques?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
That's so cute.
There we go. You'd think the Samurott line would learn more fighting moves leveling up. I think they only get revenge. I think they have like some TMs, but it's almost like they should have made him the hard fighting type instead of Emboar. Look, man, that'd be a lot cooler, and you know it. Okay, hang on a moment. I mean, I guess Olive needs it. Slight sidetrack to beat up an Audino.
Valid.
I was just going for, well, we're just gonna stab. Alright, how many times is a double slap gonna hit?
4 times.
Nope. Full 5.
To be fair, it is Audino.
Yeah. As a random aside, I like Audino Shiny. It's really fucking like... It's not like a drastic change so the pink parts turn purple, but it's like a really nice shade of purple.
Purple.
Purple. You're not a trainer, are you? Yeah, okay. Heal me now. Okay. So we're gonna head into the dark grass to see if I can get my mans. Again, I'm looking for a male because of the nickname, and I'm looking for a specific ability. I ran in front of a trainer.
Nature!
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 You show me your
Good
rocks.
job. Be nice to my rocks.
I'm being nice.
They're so cute.
I know. I like the
I got
rocks.
cute rocks.
I know, I like the rocks.
They protect us.
I'm sure.
They do.
So this is the rest of the stream, huh? It shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully. But I mean, I also said the same thing about getting Eevee.
Awful.
Well, Eevee I knew was going to be a pain because it was a 5%er, but like, that catch rate was something else. We'll see. It's not like technically super imperative that I get exactly a male with this exact ability, but I would like it a lot.
Yeah.
We both know RNGesus hates you, I know. But hey. We got about 15 minutes before we gotta take our break, so.
Did you want to take early intermission so then we can just like grind as soon as we get back?
Well, we're not grinding. It's just we're looking
hunting.
for a Pokemon. Let's just give it a little bit of a try here. Because we're already right here.
Alright. The lad.
It sure is. Unfortunately, despite all looks, Carablast has not evolved into Heracross, and therefore I don't give a shit about him. I say as if we didn't already use Heracross. Oh, I should put... Right, I say Thomas got Thunder Wave now. Also, part of the reason I went with the Saitama nickname is like I thought a Jolteon named Saitama would be kind of badass, so...
Meryl! Meryl, Meryl!
I forgot Meryl was even on this route.
I like Meryl.
Meryl's cute. I'm probably going to be a lot more likely to use a Zoomerl in a game where it's a fairy type.
Yeah.
But...
Who is it we're looking for?
I'm not telling you.
What the fuck?
It's a surprise. I keep it... I don't even... Just as an aside, I don't even tell Shay these teams, because I like seeing your reaction to the stupid bullshit I'm going to make you look at for an entire game. I'm gonna look up something real quick. What route are we on?
Bruh.
I'm just checking something real quick. Route 6, perfect. I know it's here. I'm checking.
It's a deerling, isn't
I'm
it?
checking some some spawn rates here. Not US Route 6. Goddamn you.
U.S. Route 6.
I'm not planning a goddamn road trip. I'm looking for an animal. It's a good chance. Just getting kind of unlucky. What?
I want to know.
Well, you'll know as soon as they show up.
Will I?
Maybe. I hope. This is also a really good spot to grind because you have dark grass and a free heal right here. So if you need, this game gives you plenty of spots where it's like if you desperately need to level up, it's easy, which I appreciate. Okay. So.
Oh, a male deerling. Oh, I know what you're gonna name it.
But I also specifically really want one with Sap Sipper because that makes it immune to grass moves. There is a deerling if you go into that lab we passed. You will get a gift deerling. The problem is, it always has its hidden ability, which is Serene Grace, which would normally be fucking awesome because Serene Grace is a great ability. It doubles the chance of your added effects happening from your attacks. Deerling learns one move that can take advantage of it, and it's Bounce.
Huh. Watch it not have the ability.
Shut up!
We got the right gender. We just need the right nature.
The gender thing isn't super duper important, but it'll make sense in a minute.
I know. I am on track. Deerling is adorable.
I like Deerling a lot.
I like the spring evolution of Deerling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Deerling and Sawsbuck
Sawsbuck.
look a bit different depending on the season. It is just cosmetic. Oh yeah,
He's 2 feet.
this is also assuming this has like a good nature. So, fun fact, everybody. Y'all remember Michael, Mr. Fat Man? Hasn't been in stream or call for a while, but I'm sure he's chilling. He doesn't know jack shit about Pokemon. He doesn't really like Pokemon. He kind of just puts up with listening to me talk about it, because then in exchange, I'll listen to him talk about Fallout or fucking guns or whatever. However, one of the only... the Slur guy, yeah, that's him. One of the only Pokemon I could get him to admit that was cool, because I like just showing him Pokemon and shit, was Sawsbuck. So for that reason... I'm never confident I'm spelling his name right.
You are.
Because you can spell Michael like 100 fucking
He
ways.
has the correct way with EA.
Alright, please. Sap
Yo!
Sipper. Nature's kind of meh. But it's not horrendously bad. We'll take it. You should name it a Slur. No. It's not a great nature, but it's not so bad that I need to go catch something else. Alright, we got Michael.
Sweet.
And he's already pretty much on par with the rest of us, so. This will be a much more appropriate nickname when he evolves and is an actual deer and not this.
Yeah.
But, you know. I figured Michael's gonna be pissed enough that I turned him into a deer. I should at least let the man keep his nuts.
Whoa.
What? Hate.
It's a male. Capture it, see if it has better stats.
It's so much lower level, I kind of don't care. Like Michael's 5 levels higher. Swear to God. Okay. Ugh. Coward. It's fine. Like I said, it's not a perfect nature, because Sawsbuck is pretty much just going to be trying to attack with physical moves and shit. Like, his speed is good, so having it reduced is a little shit, but it's not, like, the worst thing ever. The extra special defense could come in handy, who knows? Volt switch. I do like Sawsbuck, though. For reference, the other Pokemon that I got Michael to admit were cool were all the other fucking deer Pokemon, so like Stantler and Xerneas and shit. Michael really likes deer, I guess.
Of course he does. I'm a fucking redneck hippie. But he's our redneck hippie.
He sure is. And now I have him in deer form. Michael's pixelated broadcast assigned persona is now a deer. Spread the word.
Oh, before I forget, sorry, random dumb adult thing.
I was gonna say we can take intermission as soon as we know this trainer. We can just take care of whatever it is in a minute. Okay, again, you don't need to bore everybody with like the chores and shit that we need to do, dear.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be boring.
Fuck. Thought I had a bit more space. She has a cast form.
Ew.
Yeah, that's the appropriate reaction.
It's just a giant weird dick.
Really cool idea, a little cloud and he changed it with the weather. I just wish he wasn't that.
He doesn't even look like a cloud.
He is doing his best. Michael is dead. Oh my god, Michael. Never mind. Good job, bud.
He's shy. Give him a minute.
Catching so bad we won't even catch it in Pixelmon. Yeah, or it'd actually be like helpful. Again, super cool idea. I dig the idea like it changes type with the weather and shit, you know, but like it's...
Whoever designed it needs to go to jail.
Yeah, I wish he looked a little more like a cloud instead of just a face with a nutsack. Alright, let's heal up real quick. Alright, let's take a break real quick, stretch our legs, get a drink, and I'll leave y'all with some Driftveil City music. And we'll be back in just a few minutes. Y'all vibe. We'll see you in a few. I'm repeating myself at this point. Goodbye.